Alright, everybody, we are back once again, ready for the last mission here, light at the end, on Low Chaos. Today's actually the perfect day for just like smoking up and gaming. It's kind of that cold, rainy kind of vibe, and fucking like, I just got back from the local nature preserve. Just walked down there with an umbrella, made some tea to drink. Thing is, when it's raining, you almost have the whole outdoors to yourself, so that's pretty cool. By the way, this is something I usually wouldn't even do because I see it as being kind of cheap. But if you swim all this way, it's like fucking easy mode for the first bit of this level. It's like right there. First bit's done. There's only one rune. We haven't missed it. This game takes, it's a lot like the last one, except good. It takes both guard route memorization and clever pathfinding. Like I've shown, like just with that swimming part, with clever enough pathfinding, you can trivialize a lot of shit. Like, this really is like an adventure slash puzzle game a lot of the time. I just don't want to deal with that guy at all. There's a guy in here too. Where is he? Whatever. Okay, only rune. We'll see what I can afford here. If I can get something special, I'll go out of my way to use it on Havelock. Devouring Swarm. It's a fitting death for him, right? Okay. It's the last rune I'm gonna get. Last power I'm gonna get. I'm thinking after this of doing like a short edited playthrough where I only show like the little tricks I use that I feel are obscure or unique enough to be worth mentioning. I mean, I could do the DLC after this, but the thing is I'm not really good at the DLC. Like, I'm okay, but nothing worth really mentioning. Okay. Gotta go here. This guy's the big threat. Do not want to deal with him. There's no reason why I blink to here other than speed. Now, okay. So there's the fun way to do this, and then there's the optimized way to do this. They're both decent. I'll show you the fun way right here. We gotta turn on dark vision so we can see what's going on. And we just rewire this. Then it shocks one guard, which makes others come to investigate. Even the ones from here, we should get at least one of them. I usually have one guy... Okay, no, that's the one guy who just does weird shit. Now, you can dart him, you can... my keybinds got fucked and I never fixed them when my gear got taken. Okay. As we see, the fun way doesn't work as well as I had expected it to here. So, just for the sake of showing the actual best way to do that. And this is actually... I've seen Stealth Gamer BR do this after I came up with my way, obviously. And he does almost the same thing, except he blinks up to here and goes up over that way. And I go through here. I find, let me see, is it something up here? Okay. Don't want to deal with that guy. Almost just want to rewire the panel now. That'd clear these fuckers. But I'll see if I can do this nice and low chaos. Wasted a little mana there, but last level, you know, don't really give a shit. Got a shitload of potions, you know, I'm doing good. Drop fucking through, dude. That was, I was getting mad. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually about to show how to breeze past the entire, like, rest of the enemies between here and Havelock. And, like, I'm not even going to be encountering another enemy until Havelock. And I've only had to reload once, and it wasn't even due to getting caught. It was because, I wanted to show two different options. So, fairly good on this level. Then again, I am doing it in an almost foolproof way. It was between this and that one skip in the flooded district mission. One of these was the last one, and one of these was the second last one I ever came up with. And I was like fucked up when I came up with both of them. Oh, fun fact, if you're on high chaos, Havelock will be like through here. You'll have to chase him. He like has the Empress hostage. So we go through here.
Remember when this was just a dream shared by you?
And while he's giving his speech there, you can put on his little confession here too. And somehow he doesn't hear it, he doesn't think anything of it.
This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corbin.
Now if he sees you, he won't attack you. He'll pretend to be compliant, but if you pick up that key on the table without killing him, then he turns hostile and attacks you. But anyway, let's give him some rats. He might cause enough of a commotion to draw in guards. I don't know. I don't want to linger. Just so I can say I ended it with full mana, I'll drink a potion.
Who is that? Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Okay, so that wraps up all of the main content of Dishonored. I may be doing a further in-depth thing for this. Shout out to the Dishonored Facebook group. Shout out to the other Dishonored group, Academy of Natural Philosophy. Some of the people there, like a couple in particular, have voiced their support for these videos. Sash is pretty much the only pink-haired cosplaying e-girl who's actually cool. Luis, I think I had just referred to you as that Brazilian dude in past videos. I have not 100% confirmed what your nationality is, but I am usually on drugs when I make these, so... Anyway, for the 3 or so people who regularly at least glance at these, thank you for subscribing, and there will probably be more to come. like I said, I'm not as good at the DLC or at Dishonored 2. I have my moments, but it's at the end of the day, it's just another guy playing through. It's nothing that could be like a guide like this can. In terms of other games, if I branch out into other gameplay footage, it might be Herat, maybe a Medieval. The Medieval, I don't know. I feel like a Medieval isn't as interesting to watch as Herat. Let me see. Like, I feel like it would have to be something, like to get the vibe right, it'd have to be one of these games that gives you this level of freedom and is preferably first person. I mean, I could do Skyrim, but everyone does Skyrim, and it's like, I'm not trying to be like a throwback to like 2015 or something. Someone's gonna suggest Deus Ex, probably. I don't know, the earlier ones, I actually, like, it's such a pain in the ass to play them, and I know a lot of people are gonna say I've been spoiled by modern games, but it just is such a pain in the ass. I don't know, the cyberpunk vibe actually isn't my favorite thing anyway. I mean, I know I did a Ghost Runner level, and it's not that I have a problem with it to where it ruins a game, it's just not my kind of thing. I did just get Nier, but I feel like Nier is a little more cinematic. It's not, a playthrough is not as much of kind of an active expression as it is in a game like Dishonored. I mean, I do have some other stealth games, I guess. I've got Metal Gear Solid 5. That's a goofy-ass game, though. I don't know. I much prefer this. I do have Thief, but I'm terrible at it. Anyway, that has been the Dishonored Pretty Good playthrough. Stay tuned for whatever I decide to do next. Maybe I'll even, like, get naked on camera or some shit. I don't know. Stay tuned.